All right, there we go. We are live once again. Shooting a text to my mom here. Said she's feeling better today. That's awesome. Like ridiculously sick yesterday. Excuse me. How is the Nintendo Switch 2 so bad at stopping at 90% like it says? I've seen it stop at pretty much everything but 90%. Oh, hold on. That's my mom calling me back. Give me a minute here. Yeah. All right, sorry about that. She decided to call me right as I started the stream after that additional text. All right, so what was I doing now? I would have delayed the start of the stream an extra 15 minutes if I knew that was going to happen. Like I said, she was really super sick yesterday. We still don't really know exactly what it was. Xenom Silvercrest. All right, let's get that. I was planning on trying to farm some of these silver crests last night in the middle of the night, but I completely forgot. I also didn't end up doing any work on the Morrowind thing, even though I wanted to work on that last night. I did get some stuff done though, but not for that, for other things. Oh, that's right. I got to get the party member. Because she's older, she typically gets sick in various ways here and there, but yesterday was a bit weirder because it was the speed at which the sickness came on and the symptoms, having both new symptoms and other symptoms that are not related to the type of things that she would go through before. You know, it's like imagine you have when you're dehydrated, you know, your lips start to dry out a little bit, maybe you get a headache and you start to feel a little tired and whatnot, but then all of a sudden you're feeling almost all of those things, but you haven't been drinking any, but you have been drinking plenty of water, but for some reason you're not having the lips thing and the fatigue thing. Instead it's just the headache thing, and it's like, okay, wait, am I even dehydrated? What is this actually? What's happening? That's how it was. Like, she was experiencing some pretty severe symptoms, but then
yes,
normally when she has those types of things happen to her, other things are included that weren't included, which means the source of what was causing them was probably different, and those possible sources were concerning sources. So that's something. It was a bit of a big deal. How's it going, Daily Saver? And neither of us are really hospital people, and we don't really got a lot of money, so we try to avoid the hospital whenever possible.
Here they come! Open fire! Follow me!
Target in sight!
Your light is near. Fire harm! Yes! Now tackle it.
Oh my god, guy. What the hell happened? Huh? Did I like land some kind of super crits on him or something? Like that? Like he died hard. Like that was his whole ass life bar. Maybe it was the extra.
Target in
End
sight!
of your life
Hit him
is
again
near.
for me!
Fire
Oh
harm
yeah, this is
portal.
killing him in one go.
Ghost Walker!
Hold still! Come on!
Why are these other things?
Now let's go find them.
Move in and strike!
There we go. We got a silver crest.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Oh wait, I thought it was one more silver quest. It's 6. Darn. I thought it was 3. I looked right at it and still thought it was 3. Ridiculous. Brain damage. Alright, let's try this again. But without the initial thing. Maybe I'm getting a large damage bonus because of that.
It's on now.
Look at that. Look how much less damage I did. Yeah. Maybe the initiating battle and getting that one prompt greatly changes the damage.
Now, melee attack.
Quarterer.
Watch me lay in.
Have some of this. Missiles. Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Sorry, I'm a lousy pilot.
Well, that's that. She got one-shotted. This is why I'm crafting mechs. Maybe I should make her one first. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch the mech I'm making, so I make her one first. That way, hopefully, she dies less. Because this crap is ridiculous. She just dies so much. So I want to initiate the fight, get that bonus, and then hit me. Whoa, that did a whole bunch less damage. Oh, it's the arm break. The arm break gives like a ridiculous damage bonus. And so I was breaking the arm in like one hit before, and I think that's what was causing it.
Now it's my turn.
End of your life is near. My heart, there's no substitute for real combat. Alright? Who's next?
Alright. Let's head back to... Wait. How much fuel? No, we'll use up the fuel. Water. You've been drinking a lot of water today. That's good, man. So. Free sun orange and eating some fruit. Damn, sounds like you're trying to be healthy. That's awesome, man. This was unbroken. I didn't do that much more damage.
I'm punching a hole in you. Have some of this. Have some of this. Missile time.
Alright, while waiting for stuff to recharge,
Sorry, I'm a lousy
never mind. Says, hey, let's tell Lynn to get out of her tank. Her tank freaking mech that has more HP and everything than us. Let's tell her to get out of that so that she doesn't die in one hit. And yeah, I couldn't even get to the screen to tell her to do it before she died in one hit. Ridiculous, dude.
Follow me.
I wonder what causes it to do so much more damage sometimes.
Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Wait, what? It didn't do it a second time.
Missile time. The end of your life is near.
Hit him again.
My heart, quarterer.
Oh no, I don't think that last core I got counted. That's a shame. I thought every time I thought I was getting a save after every fight. I thought it just did that naturally every time you did a battle it saved, but maybe. We'll see after the next core I get, because I'm basing it off the fuel I have. I feel like I have too much fuel.
Attack from range. Follow me.
That could have sent him. Move
Carpe
in,
diem.
hear them go.
Chomp.
You're in my sight. One float ends it all.
Before he takes a single turn, let's tell Lynn to get out of her skell. He attacks one time and Lynn dies. She's still out of her skell yet, though. Alright, she got out of her skell.
Ghost Walker. Have some of this.
You win.
Yes. Now tackle it up close. This one's
Blind
gonna
field.
hurt.
He's got
This
the edge.
one's gonna hurt. Have some
That's
of
how to
this.
evade.
Have
You can
some
do
of
it.
this.
Look, Lynn was able to survive a hit on foot, but not in the skell.
Step in and face the next one. This
Now
one's
it's
gonna
my
hurt. There's no substitute for real combat.
Alright, let's see what we get.
About what I expected.
Yep, that other Zedom crest I got didn't count. That stinks. I was supposed to save after every battle. Whatever. I'll have to do it myself. Because these guys will one-shot me. How's it going, Melina? Well, the one-shot Lynn, the tank. So when I get to where I have to refuel, I'm gonna switch stuff that I'm crafting.
And it's on now. Close the distance.
Now it's my turn.
This one's gonna hurt.
Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
I'm punching a hole in you.
You're in my sight. Got him.
Have some of this.
Get out of your skell before he does one attack, Lynn, because you can't even take one fucking hit.
Float ends it all.
The end of your life is here.
Alright, cool. I killed him before he got off his attack. Yeah, I don't care whether or not I lose progress on that one, because then we get what I wanted. Destroy a cannon this time.
The end of it's on now. Close the distance.
Engaging overdrive.
Have
One
some
float
of that.
ends
Carpe
it all.
diem.
Got him.
Chomp.
Lay down some cover fire. Come on. Take this. That's sensitive.
This one's
Move
gonna
in and
hurt.
keep them going.
This one's gonna hurt. Ghost Walker. Have some of this.
You're in my sight.
This one's gonna hurt.
Still in her mech, and she's almost dead. I told her to get out of the fucking mech.
Now let's go find an opponent.
Look at how close she got to dying. She never got out of the
Who's
fucking mech,
next?
dude. It's so annoying that they don't listen to me. Yeah, I'm gonna start working on, hopefully start working on Morrowind tonight, getting it all installed and modded, and adding the voice acting mod to like the, on addition to the vanilla thingy.
The end of it's on now. Close the distance. Carpe
Come
diem.
on.
Chomp.
So other than the quality of life mods and
Come on.
which I would consider the voice acting one to be one, especially when I stream.
One blow ends it all.
This one's gonna hurt. This one's gonna hurt. Have some of this.
One blow
Just not getting out of her mech. Look at her.
Missile time.
Told her to exit her mech.
Got it.
Have some
You're
of
in
this.
sight.
Finally. I had to tell her 2 fucking times.
This one's gonna hurt.
But you heard her when she got out. She said, "Out we go, Tatsu." Like, Tatsu fights with her in the mech. Like,
Now it's my turn.
she's like, Tatsu and her are the same character, basically.
Again for me.
Let's pack some more
Blow
punch.
ends it all. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Missile time. Have some of this.
Deploying field.
This
Stop the
one's
edge.
gonna hurt. Now, follow with a real bone crusher.
Now
I don't want
it's
to
my
keep it
turn.
Have
on
some
the
of this. Now let's go find them.
Move in and strike.
Alright? Who's next?
Oh, so I'm going to be leaving in about an hour and a half from now, by the way, just so you guys. Like, my plans were canceled yesterday, and that's why I was able to stay later, but today I do have to go.
The end of your... It's on now. Close the distance.
Engaging overdrive.
Carpe diem. Chump. Ghost Walker.
One blow to end it all. That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Watch me lay in. You're in my
Alright, so this time I'm going to tell Lynn to exit my skell, or her skell, and then I'm going to tell her to exit her skell. I think I just saw her float past me when yeah, so you have to tell her twice.
Have some of this.
Move in and do
As soon as
some damage.
I hit it the second time, all of a sudden I saw her float past me as if she was landing.
Come on.
This one's gonna... There's no substitute for real combat.
She ignores you the first time, and she's like, "Oh, okay, he said it twice. I guess I should try." But I've had other times where, like, I spent like a 3-4 minute fight pressing the button over and over and over and over and over and over and over, and they just ignored me the whole time. I do need to save this time.
The end of your... It's on now. Close the distance.
So something about attacking the cloak, you do greatly reduce damage.
Come on.
This one's
So I should always avoid attacking the cloak unless I need resources somewhere.
have
One
some
blow
of
to end
this.
it all.
Yes. Now tackle it up close.
Oh wait, she already lost her mech. Wait, or did she? I don't know. She might not have. She might have. I don't know. I feel like I started the fight by telling her to get out, but I can't assume I did tell her to go. Oh, I could have checked if I told her to get out by going into the previous command, going into the commands and seeing if it was highlighted. But I can't assume that I told her to get out and then she listened to me. I can't assume that, because that is just as likely as her getting blown up, because she just ignores me the majority of the time, I think, actually. Go for the cannon this time, see if there's a good significant difference in damage. Yeah. So the reason I think I did is, so yeah, now it switched over to the body, and then all of a sudden I started doing way more damage.
One blow
Carpe
to end
diem.
it all.
Chump.
Got him. Lay down some cover
Ghost
fire.
Walker.
Huh?
So if he's hit in the cloak, he takes greatly reduced damage.
Got it.
Missile time. Fire.
Deploying
Catch him
field.
off guard.
Stop the edge.
Have some
Alright, she listened first time this time.
That could have dented him. Move
Have
in
some
and
of
keep the
this.
rhythm going.
Got it. Let's pack some more punch.
Come on.
This one's gonna hurt. Have some of this.
Got
Missile time. Have some of this.
Oh, maybe it's a height thing. I remember Melina told me that
There's
at
no
least with
substance.
missiles I was doing extra height. Maybe
Nice
that weapon
work.
works the same. I would do extra damage with height. Worth a shot. Because like the damage numbers have been wildly different. Right? Every now and then I do like. Sometimes I do like 3 or 4 times the amount of damage, and then sometimes I do 10 plus times the damage, which is even more rare. It's like, what? I don't know what's causing that.
Sorry about this.
No mercy.
All right, I'm well above them.
The end of your fire. We'll catch them off.
No increase.
Carpe
One
diem.
blow to end it all.
No.
Got him.
So this is like the 3 or 4 times type of thing.
Leave it to me.
I gotta.
Scales
Ghost
not
Walker.
gonna got it. That could have dented.
Have some of
Move
this.
in and keep the rhythm going.
This one's gonna hurt. Have some of this.
Think harder. One blow to
Missile
end it all.
time. Have some of this. Yes. Now tackle it up
Now
close.
it's my turn.
This one's gonna hurt.
Got
Sliding sling. Look at that. Have some of this.
Now it's my turn.
Have some of this.
Move in and do some damage. Flying field.
Missile time.
Got the edge.
Have some of this.
You're in my sight.
Opportunity knocks. Time really feeling it. What?
Engaging overdrive.
No matter what part I break, it always goes right back to the body.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Not what I expected.
Now my fuel is low enough that I am going to go back to base, refuel my skull, and change the ones I'm gonna go be crafting and try to go with some that I'm gonna craft for Lynn. Excuse me. So armor evasion. I guess I'll make her this maybe I'll make her this purple one. See how it goes. Gold Xenom chest. So I gotta stop fighting the white one I was fighting and instead fight this guy. And unfortunately the nail masks, I'll need to get more. Not right now, but eventually. I think that other one I'm crafting, I'm gonna give to Elma. I didn't do the fuel thing. Whatever, I can win one battle at least. Might switch weapons so I win the fight faster, because right now I've been using like a...
Here they come! The end of your life is here. Die hard, Borderlands! Your turn to land. Carpe diem.
You're in my
chump.
sight. This is it.
We got company.
Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
Leave it to me.
Missile time. True stream missile time.
Flow digital.
We'll catch them all. That's your name on it. 0-0. Some of them. Don't forget about the rest.
I never got out of her skull.
Give them time to breathe.
But luckily we won the fight without her needing to get out of her skull.
Hey, hold still.
Have some of this.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Come on.
Have some of this. This one. Ghost Walker.
Come on.
Tough gunfire. I'm really feeling it. Wait, what?
Stop
All or nothing.
bothering me.
Come on.
There's no substitute for real combat. All right? Who's next?
All right.
Just like our dreams, they've gotta be free, so
All right. Hit the button. Hit the button. Oh, she's different. Nice. So she'll be hopefully tankier. Oh, look, a completely new type of shield. Almost she's got some giant, weird looking shield. Just something that looks more traditional is on. All right. Do a bunch of runs and hopefully get some of those crests. Oh, I need to switch weapons and then save because I want to end these fights fast. I'm not concerned with breaking of the parts. There we go. Oh, I tried to fly. You're like, why am I not flying? I feel like they should have added jetpacks to this game.
Here comes the big leagues. The end of it's on now. Close the distance.
Yeah, very little damage because I was targeting the throat first.
Topple them with gunfire. I'm really feeling that company. What?
Watch me lay into it.
Deploying field. Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Hey, a gold crest. 1 down, 5 to go.
Here they come.
They're off
End
guard.
of your life.
Staggering the melee attack.
Die hard, Borderlands.
One blow ends it all.
Yes. There's no substitute.
Decided not to target the core. I mean, target the cloak, and I got one of those single move kill. Definitely targeting the cloak is a mistake. Fortress fight requires 45. Let's see. I don't mind joining someone else. Nope. Most people don't even give it a chance. They don't wait for anyone. They just go. I think it's because so few times do like this. The community for this game is very much very independent. If you're in a random server, the odds of random people joining you are low.
Here they come. It's on now. Close the distance.
Watch me lay into it.
Now, follow with a real bone crusher.
Now it's my turn.
Ghost Walker.
And also because I think one of the things that reinforces that,
Lay down some cover fire.
Come on.
I think one of the things that reinforces that is
And
the
it's right. We got company. No rest.
Cloak, end it all.
Step in and face the next one.
fact that most people don't wait around and give chances for people to join. And I think that problem is specifically caused by the developers forcing you to sit in that room with no stimulation whatsoever once you've initiated a quest, the preparation portion of the quest. Like that, you can't even look at your character's menus. Like you're just locked into that with nothing. You can't do anything.
Topple them with gunfire.
If they allowed the player to like leave that bunker, well, first off, you shouldn't even have to stay in it.
Yeah, you're on top of this now.
Let's end this right
Reinforcements. Watch out.
now. No rest. Step in and face the next one.
She's gonna lose her scale.
That's how you made it. You can do it.
And she lost her scale. I told her to get out the scale, but she did not get out the scale, so that's how it always works. Talithia is gonna end probably an hour or two after I end the stream. We might have been able to get a final Talithia run, but unfortunately, like I said, I have to leave the stream pretty early today because of responsibilities.
One float ends it all.
Carpe diem.
Nice. Move in and do
Ghost
some
Walker.
damage. Come on.
Got him. Lay down some cover fire. Hey, hold
Come
still.
on.
Hey, Xboxer.
Follow with a real bone crusher.
One float
Got
ends it
company.
all.
No rest. Step in and face the next one.
Take this. Take this.
Hey, got another gold crest. 2 down, 4 to go. The only thing I'm not sure of at the moment when it comes to getting the mile one working is I don't yet, because there's some sort of like auto installation type of modding thing you can do now, but I'm not quite sure how to add additional mods on top of those mods, because I want to basically use a nice another crest already.
Not what I expected.
I want to use a auto mod thingy to make the whole process a lot easier and stable. And I hope I can just throw on the voice acting one on top of that, and then it works. I don't know. Because the voice acting would make everything a lot more convenient for the stream. I still have to do a lot of reading because the dialogue, your character's dialogue is probably not spoken, obviously.
Big leagues. The end of your it's on now. Close the distance.
Got the edge.
Take this! This is it!
Why do you grab him if you're just gonna release him in 1 fucking millisecond? It's so annoying.
This is it!
Alright, time to refuel. That'll be cool to finally do a full playthrough of mine. I was willing to do the reading, especially since I've gotten nearly as good at reading out loud as I was when I was younger. I can, like when I first started reading out loud again, I was like, holy crap, I'm bad at this. I used to do this really well, but I stagger myself in weird. I got so used to reading in my head much faster. So I jumble up all the words and I'm ahead in my head. My mouth can't catch up, and yeah, it was weird. And then I go, and then, yeah, it was just weird. But from the years of doing the streaming and reading all the text out loud, I've gotten much better at it. I can keep my mouth and my brain relatively close together. Excuse me.
Great company. The end of your it's on.
Float,
Close the
end it all.
distance.
Watch me lay
Nice. Move in and do some
Carpe
damage.
diem, chump.
Come on.
There we go.
it! Watch me lay into
It's
it!
funny, like the main problem, the problem was like slowly
Come
resolved
on.
by me like retraining
Ghost Walker.
myself to be able to
You're in my
read
sight.
Carpe diem, chump.
slower in my head
Lay down some cover
while
fire.
speaking. So it was like
One float,
the solution
end it
was
all.
to throttle my brain back
Right now. No rest. Step in and face
so that
the
my
next.
mouth could keep up.
Huh?
But I'll still do it, and I'll notice that I screw up, and I'm just like, close enough. I'll just stick with what I said. I'll still do it where I'll start reading and then I'll read like 2 or 3 sentences in my head real fast, and I'm like speaking the first sentence still, and then I start taking words from the other sentences and saying those out loud, or I'll even just do it in the same sentence where I'm saying words at the end of the sentence in the middle of the sentence.
That's it. Now let's go find an opponent worth our time.
Let's keep it
And
up.
I don't think that's like a dyslexia thing. Even though I am jumbling up all the words, I don't think it has anything to do with dyslexia, because I don't even know if I would have that. I don't think I do. I think it's like I said, I think it's the fact that I'm trying to read out loud, and so my mind is, instead of me going, okay, so basically instead of me looking at this and saying new, and my brain goes new, and I say new, and then my brain goes game, and then I say game, and my brain goes continue, and then I say continue, and then my brain says load, and then I say load. Instead, what happens is my brain goes new game, continue, load game setting, and meanwhile I'm saying new, and I'm already on setting, and I'm saying new. So that's what the holdup was when I was originally doing the thing. Now I've gotten them closer together, basically, to where when I'm on the ball, I'm actually like kind of in like a zen weird state where I'm only seeing the word that I'm saying, but that's rare. Normally I'm seeing the whole sentence and then I stop myself. So normally what happens is, like I'm like saying new game, but I've already finished the word settings in my head and I've started to move on to the next sentence. But instead what I have done now is that I'll start to say new in game, and I reach settings, and then I stop in my head and just say the words, and then I start reading the next sentence. But this is something that's short. Like a longer sentence would be like, I'll say, and I think about the words more, and I think about them slower. And so sometimes there'll be a word that I don't recognize that well, or that will trigger a memory or something like that. And so I start to say the words here, and I'm reading the sentence, and I get to like here, and that triggers a memory. And so then I get to hear, and I'm still thinking about that as I'm saying the words. And so then I end up throwing that word somewhere in the middle because I'm thinking about it a lot. It's very weird. Like I genuinely struggle to just look at the word, say the word, and then look at the next sentence of the word and say the word. Like that doesn't, for me it's more like it was like, look at this, like I was like many sentences ahead and then like jumping back, and then it was, I don't know, it was weird. And it probably came from, I don't know, several, like I read thousands of books. I don't know about thousands, but at the very least over 1,000 books. And since
You're in my sights.
so at school you would have to read out loud occasionally, right? Like I said, I was good at doing that. But then after I finished school and I was on my own and working and doing things, after that, like I said, I probably read over 1,000 books. I read a lot of books, and they were all silently. I was never reading out loud anymore. So it was probably like reading much faster in weird ways, and I don't know. Just the speaking got disconnected from the I don't know what the hell's going on. I don't know what it was. But like I said, it's very weird that I get into some, when I'm reading the best out loud now, I genuinely, I don't know how to describe it other than like some like Zen meditative state where I'm like, I've like turned off my brain. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, it's like I've turned off my brain, and the only thing that I'm thinking about is the next word that I'm saying.
Who's next?
And then I'll be like, ooh, I'm pronouncing all the words real well and flowing the sentences really well and putting emphasis on on words and stuff in interesting ways. And oh yeah, I'm really impressed with this. And then it'll go away because I'm thinking about all that. So weird, dude. Brains are strange. Oh, why would I do that? I wasn't gonna restart again.
Carpe diem, chomp.
You're in my sight.
Concentrate your fire.
Ghost Walker.
One blow ends it all.
Still, this is it.
Let's handle this right. We got company. No resting. Step in and face the next one.
Hey, hold
Now,
still.
melee attack.
Give me my cores. I didn't get any cores.
Comes the big leagues. Open fire. Follow me.
Hey, hold
One
still.
blow ends it all.
This is it.
Carpe diem, chomp.
Hey, hold still. This is it. Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Come on. One blow ends it all.
Hold still.
No rest. Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our time.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
And the drop rate for crafting materials needs a complete overhaul, which unfortunately it did get a bit of an overhaul before the start of before this game was released. Since I've started farming crafting materials, you know, I spent some time looking into their drop rates and things like that. And on the websites, it has 2 different drop rates listed for a lot of different crafting materials. Especially the ones that are harder to get, where it'll have the Wii U version of the drop rate and then the Nintendo Switch version of the drop rate. Guess which one was lower? Yeah, that's right. There's many items in this game that are crafting items specifically that had their drop rate reduced for this game, rather than the Wii using the drop rate that was in the Wii U version. I genuinely oh wait, that's right. We did get in touch with one of the developers. They gave me a little message. Let me see if I can pull up that little message here. Here it is. Here's a little message they sent me in response to all these questions I had about their decisions they made in this remake.
Look, here's
It'll
the
be
thing.
fine.
Listen, I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
And it's like, oh, okay, that explains things. I didn't realize. It's very impressive that you were able to do all this. Congratulations and stuff.
There comes the big leagues. The end. It's on now. Close the distance.
Wondering the motivation behind all of those decisions, but I figured it out.
Chomp.
One blow to end it all.
This is it.
Ghost
Come
Walker.
on.
Like who the
One
fuck
blow to end it all.
decreases the drop rate of crafting items in a single player game? Like whoa. Like we need to balance that. We can't have people getting the shit they're farming. That's ridiculous. Like what the fuck? That's not right.
There comes the big league. End. It's on now. Close the distance.
Now it's my turn. Now, melee attack.
End this
Come
right
on.
now. Now let's go find an opponent.
Hey, another gold crest finally.
Hope I didn't get
About
in the
damn
way.
time. We need one more.
Here they come. End will march to the whoa.
Oh, here we go. Nice win.
One blow to end it all.
No crust though. That was a nice smooth run. I wish they were all like that.
Here comes the big league.
Engaging overdrive my adrenaline strike.
Yes. Now tackle it up close. Carpe diem. Chomp.
Take this. Watch me lay into him.
Ghost Walker.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Watch me
Let's
lay into
end
him.
this right now. Bussy close. Now let's go find an opponent that's worth our
True on any planet.
Hey, all right. New mech crafting time. New mech crafting time.
Just like our dreams, they've gotta be free. So, you said you loved me many days ago. Don't worry about those things, it's not your fault. Just come today.
Dude. Develop new gear. Wait, weapons. Oh, that's right. I did get a new recipe at one point and saved right after. Let's see what it is. Original bolide. These weapons seem like they're probably not that good. They don't come with any inherited additional effects. Like the only additional effects that these ones up here do, but the ones down here don't. But the ones up there are harder to get, so you would think that they would be better. But like, are they actually better? Or is this archetype thing here even better? I don't know. Like, I'm gonna craft this. Let's see what it auto equips when I hit the auto equip button. It's gonna equip that one. The power, it's about based on the power rating, right? So it's gonna equip that other one. There are other ones I can get. Maybe that's the key. But the thing is that this bottom one here, you would think would have things, but because maybe it's only the top one that doesn't have it. But notice this bottom one does. So I don't know. This one does not understand. Oh wait, but this one down here does. The final one here. The Delta Bliss. There's a bunch of extra crap built into it. I do not understand. Gold stabilizer. Alright. Evasion 241. It's the highest evasion besides one of these. You know, maybe I should give Elma one of these instead. And give her this thing, the Decepticon. It does tons of damage, and it's pretty much the same evasion and stuff almost. I think I'll give Elma this. That'll be her new mech. All right. Protective wear. What does this do? Deals physical damage and inflicts physical. Deal physical damage and inflicts physical resist down. During rain, boost damage. That's funny. Deal thermal damage. Inflict blaze. All right. We can now craft this. We'll give this to Lynn. All right, so scale changing. Hopefully they all have high survivability after all this. So oh wait, I have to do it inside here, don't I? I haven't decided if I want to craft new weapons as well for the skulls that they're changing into. Elma won't need one. All right, here we go. So Lynn, oops, how it works. Here we go. So this is how it works. So Lynn will now be in this purple skull, which should be significantly better, hopefully, than her previous one. And Elma is going to switch into the Eris 90, fan favorite amongst Xenoblade players, but I won't be using it. Instead, Elma will be. Like, I wish there were like more alien skulls. You know, I like the odd ones, like the bulldozer looking one, and then the like it's more industrial, and then the police one. Like, there should be more like this, but for some reason there should have been way more skulls, way more skulls. Aesthetically, there were not enough scales. Aesthetically.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so there's no, as far as I can tell, there's no new skulls. This is 100% of the skulls in the game, unless you're just given a skull. But crafting wise, this is it. There's no more question marks. Pretty sure there's no buying of any new skulls. I don't see any. Yeah. No buying of any new ones either. Lame.
Smell you later.
Oh. All right. Whip. I don't have to worry about Elma. Her stuff is locked in the way it is. The red bunny ear skull is one of the better ones in the game, especially with... Oh, well, I just happened across the one of the better things. That's what I'm using, by the way. I'm not sure if I'm using it the way that would make it one of the better things to use, but I happen to be using the Zweihander, like, highest level 61, and in the red bunny eared skull.
Yeah.
Develop new. So I'm thinking about making another skull where it's going to be all about breaking parts, and just have it be permanently equipped with all the part breaking things, and like build a bunch of, like, every ability is related to breaking parts, like all of them, not just one or two, but all of them are part breakage. It's like, break all the fucking parts as fast as possible. I'm sick of this shit. All right. Oh wow, my marinara sauce is the lowest it's been in forever. Look at that. It's all the crafting and refueling and stuff. So, let's take a look at Lynn's skull. So she has this thing, which appears to be trash. 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 Inflicts taunt. Can't sort by what they do. So a back weapon. Let's see if there's a craftable back weapon that inflicts taunt. Hold on, let me check my phone. All right. Weapons. There's probably like mods that do it too, huh? These are not scale weapons. There we go. Inflicts beam. I think I read all these. None of them said anything about taunt, right? All right. There's no super weapons for her from that. Let's take a look at the stuff that I've picked up that was just laying around the place. We'll try to look for this inflicts taunt thing. Here we go. A level 50 thing that inflicts taunt. It is a back weapon. I think it takes 2 slots. Interesting. How expensive is it to use? Oh shit, what the fuck is going on? That was weird. It doesn't list. Oh, that's right. It does. It lists it right there. Okay. All right. So that takes up 2 slots. That's interesting. But it has a pretty long cooldown, unfortunately, for a move like this. But let's go through the other things here. Here we go. Here's another one. This one does more damage. Inflicts taunt versus topple targets boost damage. Only a single hit. Someone already has this, apparently. Does this take up both slots? I think it takes up both slots, right? How do I know? Okay, I think I know it takes up both slots when I see that it has that symbol. This has no symbol and it doesn't seem to take up both slots. And then there's the fact that down here as well it has that symbol rather than those symbols. Another inflict taunt. Use the same weapon. This one's just a bit better, I guess. Kind of iffy. Inflicts taunt. Wait. Isn't this the same thing? The symbol's different too. It says it's a back weapon. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't know. Like, how do you know when it takes up 2 slots? I assume it's because of the symbol up there then? All these are 2-slot weapons, I guess. Let's... Yes, that immediately went away. Alright, we're back down to this area here. Look at this. This is interesting. Much higher cooldown. I wonder what this, like, what is this symbol? Looks like she has like missiles that she launches of some sort, like some kind of drones. But that symbol, I've never seen that symbol before. The Phoenix. Much weaker. It uses up more fuel. Has a longer, much longer cooldown. I don't understand. It is neat. I wonder what it does. The fact that it has the little Phoenix. Power rating is garbage, though. You'd think with it being so much weaker, it wouldn't have a 1,000-year-long cooldown. Maybe it's like an AoE attack that inflicts taunt or something. I'm equipping it. I want to see what it looks like. Ooh, time taunt extended. She's going to be using the variant that has a very convenient mod related to what that is supposed to do. So this is probably a better one right here, this laser gun. That does it. So it is an AoE. See, single enemy. Oh, it says single enemy right there. This has a cooldown of only 20 seconds though. Boost GP on hit. Grant total evasion. And I have a lot of stuff that I found. Okay, I'm finally in the 30s instead of the 50s. I want to just see what this move looks like. Oh, before we do that though, I do want to because I'll forget. I do wanted to because it did give me that information about whether it's multi-targeted or not. I wanted to see if the other thing was wait a second. I could have 2 of those. That symbol tends to mean I can have 2, right? Nope. So it doesn't matter if it has that symbol. That's fine. All right, cool. I think I wanted this one more. Oh yeah, never mind. That was the slot symbol. That's not the weapon symbol I was looking. All right. I'm switching to Lynn, and I want to see what that attack looks like. Might be the first time I've ever controlled Lynn. A nice cup of tea. Got 28 minutes left, guys, before I have to go and get some stuff done. No movie night tonight. Looks blue at night instead of purple. Alright, here we go. The Phoenix.
Output at max. Come on.
Oh shit.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee
That was neat.
attack. Target locked.
This will
You're
knock them
mine.
off balance. Opportunity knock. Topple them. Gunfire.
I'm gonna have to zoom out the camera a lot more to be able to see the full effect.
Output at max. Give me some cover fire.
Look at that. That's crazy. It might be a bad thing. I think because it looks like it's not even a cone AoE, but just a giant ball that completely surrounds her. I think that that's probably a bad idea to use that one, because she'll just like start a fight with everything in the area. And she'll be aggroed so that everything is attacking just her, even though we were only fighting 1 or 2 things. It was neat to look at, though. So we'll go back to that other one if it's a single target, or if it's at the very least not as massive as a ranged. Where was it? There it is. The claw. Single enemy. Long cooldown though. Long cooldown. We'll give her the claw. All right. Delivers continual beam damage for a fixed period. That description is odd. And the weapon looks odd too. Oh, what happened? This will have the other ones too. All right. There it is again. Dr. Claw from Inspector Gadget, indeed. I used to like Inspector Gadget. I was always confused about his helicopter ability, though. Where was his brain? Like, where did he keep his brain? He must have kept it in his chest or something. Continual beam damage. He likes to show off that continual beam damage. The sniper. What the hell is a pissonoid? Ah, yes, the sniper rifle that topples pissonoids. Of course, of course, of course. Everybody likes to topple a good pissonoid every now and then. Inflicts HP recovery down. What in tarnation? Nearby enemies too. So it's an AoE thing. A missile, it takes up 2 slots. Oh damn, look at this. Look at that weapon on her back. That's crazy looking. The G Buster. Wait. The hell? Oh, that the weapon she has in her back is the claw. So these are the other things. The night cage. That's the thing on her shoulder. I am confused about this. Deals electric missiles. The sniper thing is funny. It inflicts topple on pissonoids, whatever the hell a pissonoid is. Ah, yes, the pissonoid, a traditional enemy. A traditional pissonoid enemy. Versus Ultra Fauna, it does boosted damage. Whoa, look at the damage on that. I mean, the attack seems pretty high compared to some of the other stuff. I guess not, maybe no. I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Intergalactic. Deals gravity damage plus grants chance to inflict stagger. Bound targets. Ah, these are the missiles that I was using, that I built with the other thingy. Wait. Oh, because I don't have them equipped. These are my MEs. The aquatic enemies are pissonoids. Oh, okay. Am I not pronouncing it right? I mean, look how it's spelled. P-I-S. That's not pi because there's no vowel. So it's just P. It's piss because the C Maybe inoids? It could be piscinoids instead of piscinoids. I guess the S could be silent. It could be piscinoid. No. Like it's piscinoids or piscinoids. One of those two. Either way, it's a lot of piss. The Dark God. Yeah, I did get a lot of those from fighting those other things. This is the weapon drop by that one boss we were fighting. Oh, look at that. That's wild looking. Inflicts debuff resist down. That's interesting. But do you have to, is that a debuff that has to be inflicted in order to get the other ones to be inflicted? So you have to land that one first? If it has a high debuff resistance, does that debuff still get through? Like, you know. From above, boost damage. These are the weaker variant of the ones I modded to break parts. Yeah, maybe Melina. I'm not sure. I like the idea of the debuff resist down. Oh, that's a weird looking little beehive thing. Like a hornet's nest on her right shoulder. Enemies ahead. Inflicts sleep. On enemies ahead. With a cooldown of 16 seconds, huh? Wow. Interesting. Inflict fatigue. Inflicts blackout. And we're down to low numbers. All right. I think I would like to equip a bunch of CC stuff on her. I just don't know how that actually works. So one thing I would also like is the to equip these on her. But I need those myself, and so I'd have to be switching them off of her. But it would be neat if I could make a set of those for everyone. So other characters are also damaging all the parts when they use their thingies. I'm just trying to debate whether I want to go through the effort. We'll throw it on her for now. Yeah, we'll throw them on her for now, and I could always take them off of her. All right, so hopefully I have new, better things here, because these things have always been kind of blah. So I think these were previously equipped on her. Damn, very few of these have I found. These are not a common weapon to come across, apparently. So it was on the XSO 750 Amsterdam. All right. Let's go see what that mech is. Yep, there they are. Yeah, I'm gonna give her those. Not sleepy time? Yeah, I have to head out in like 11 minutes, so I don't got much time left. I will have to end the stream. And so there won't be a movie night tonight, obviously, because of that. Really, when I'm spending a huge amount of time thinking about this stuff and looking at this stuff and the game's not paused, I should be doing it outside of the town, because at least then I would be getting passive income coming in, because that doesn't happen while you're in town. But meh, 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 meh. Have these changed? Absorbs fuel. This is what she had. Something about fuel absorbing, didn't she? Flick shock and flick shock and flick shock. Flick blaze. Boost damage versus insects. Inflicts fatigue, whatever that is. see what we got over here as far as buying things. Oh, we got new things up here we couldn't buy before. The Beam Master. Inflict shock and boost damage. The Cracker. The Ring Edge. Ring Edge, yeah, I guess that's what. Oh, it's a ring. Yeah, it's a chakra. She's gonna throw it. Inflict debuff resist down. There it is again. Oh wait, those are level 20. Wait, the level 50 ones are on the bottom. Oh, okay, hold on. We gotta start on the bottom. There's the inflict fatigue. Inflict taunt. I could go even with more taunting. She's just the most tauntingest taunting in the history of taunting. Wait, I equipped it to myself. Son of a bitch. Alright. What did I have in that spot that I got? Oh yeah, I had another one of those. I had the burning knuckle. I had 2 burning knuckles. There we go. We're back to the 2 burning knuckles. And Lynn. So that one's the taunt, and this one should be the other thingy, the fatigue. There we go. He's got the fatigue and the taunt. There we go. She's all set up. Elma doesn't need anything because Elma's just got, you know, Elma. I gave her the default. She's using the Decepticon right here. Look, there's even a little spot of light in the eyes when it's deactivated. There's just straight up a Decepticon, bro. Like it's got a little spot of evil light in the dark eyes while it's just looking dead at the screen. Fucking Decepticons. Oh, what's my... I should have that other mech I wanted to craft it as my selected thingy. Yes, the Inferno. Or was it the Queen I wanted? I think it was the Queen. Because I might take this one and soup it up with a bunch of... as a different type of mech that I switch to, or make it for another character or something. I don't know. I haven't decided. What was up with that other bunny one? Like this one drifts a lot too, but it just doesn't drift as much. That other bunny one just, it drifted like an insane amount, completely uncontrollable just about. All right, let's pick a fight. This will be the last thing I do, and then I have to go. We'll pick a fight with the new mechs. Go!
Sorry about this.
You guys go do your job.
Stagger them with a melee attack. You're in my sights. So,
Oh, well,
picked out today's menu, Lynn?
Not yet.
All right, let's go pick a fight with something a bit tougher.
If you know what I mean.
Oh, it needs to be in daytime. At nighttime, the 4,000 foot tall monsters despawn and hide in a different dimension or something. No problem. Soren actually got here just in time because I'm actually about to end the stream. I have to go early today because I wasn't able to get the stuff done yesterday, so I actually have to leave 2 minutes or less. So I'm gonna do this final fight here, and then I'm gonna leave for the day. And there won't be a movie night or anything tonight, Soren. His eyes got to go. Alright, here we go. Start by chopping its head off.
It's on now.
Chewy,
Close the distance.
chop.
I'll weaken them. Follow me.
That's intense. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Huh?
Everybody concentrate fire on the head.
I'll weaken them.
Let's end
Follow me.
this right now.
Hurry, all right.
No rest.
Oh, we beat it.
Step in
Pretty
and face
easily,
the
in
next
fact.
one.
No one lost their skull or anything. Oh, of course. I gotta get rid of some pants, huh? This had to happen just as I was about to end the stream. In fact, I think I'm just gonna end the stream and not bother doing this part here. Giving myself a few more seconds here. Oh, it's not sorted by level. There we go. That should help. Like, what the fuck? Why is it like this? Like the item limit thing too is another stupid mechanic. All right. Wait, what? Oh, okay. All I had to do was sell one thing and it just automatically did it. All right, that's fine. I gotta try to remember to log on in the middle of the night and sell more stuff. But I do have to go. I stayed a minute past when I wanted to, so I gotta go, guys. I gotta get this done. So you guys have a nice night. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it. Hope to see you guys next time I stream, which will be tomorrow. Same cat time, same cat channel. Have a nice one, everyone. Okay, bye. Take care of yourself.